Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. So, for those of you who are new, this segment of my channel is for those who are open to working with spirits and spiritual work and spirits in general. If you aren't open to spirits or spiritual work or working with spirits, this segment of my channel may not be for you. Hopefully another segment is. But if you are, the following messages will not resonate with every Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. But it is my hope that the messages find those in need of them. So without further ado, Sagittarius, let's see what your February new moon spellcast has in store for you. All right, Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius, what will Sagittarius be experiencing or dealing with this February? I was about to say December. Well, you are December babies. This February new moon. Ooh, love Jones. I'm picking up on love messages. Burning in the right way. Love messages. Oh, passion. But it is reciprocated. Not knowing if it is mutual, uncertain if it is mutual, uncertain if it is the type of love that you can take to the bank, uncertain if it's the type of love that you can build on. And I was no, that is the desire. There is a desire. The desire is there. Spirit, continue. What will Sagittarius be experiencing or dealing with? I hear transient. Some of you Sagittarius could have recently moved or could be on the move for career, income, and just feeling like you're not satisfied where you are. So this looks like energy I'm picking up on. It looks like it started for the Sagittarius that I'm picking up on. It moved in about 2 to 3 months ago and is still going to carry over for another 4 months. So anywhere between 2 to 3 months ago up until 4 months from now, this energy is in the air, either moving or wanting to move or moved for career, income, or just not feeling like you're satisfied either where you've been, if you're one of those Sagittarius that's already moved, or not feeling satisfied where you're at and so you want to move. Feeling like the opportunities to be happy are not as abundant as you want them to be where you were at or where you want or where you're at now, depending on which Sagittarius you are. Okay, Spirit. But yeah, this love, Spirit, tell me about this love. There's a burning love here. So, yes, look into where Sagittarius falls on your chart. Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. This message could resonate with you. There's a burning love. A burning passion for someone. Yeah, and there's a feeling of concern if it's mutual. So if you're in an established relationship, you could be one of those Sagittarius where you're wondering if the person still feels the same way about you as they did in the past. If this is new, you could be wondering or this is newer. You could be wondering where you stand with the other person. But there is a desire to either be with someone or continue to be with someone, and a bit of uncertainty lingering in the air. So I'll notate that. I apologize. My allergies are really, really, really bad right now. Okay, so for many of you, the feeling is mutual, if not, dare I say, greater. this person adores you and wants to meet you where you are, wants to meet you halfway, all the way, 1,000% the way. And it looks like there's a little bit of uncertainty, or a lot of uncertainty on their part as well. Whether this is an established relationship or not. Most relationships go through, no matter how established they are, downtime where the fires aren't burning as bright as they used to. And this is what I'm picking up on. It looks more like the established relationships, the relationships that have a decade or more under their belt. For some of you, for some of those relationships, it does look like the fire has burned out. And for those that the fire has burned out, about half of you, it can be rekindled. And for others, the relationship has changed. It's no love lost, but the relationship has changed. And so that may warrant a discussion. It may not. You may have gotten to the point where you're so comfortable with each other that even if the fires aren't burning as bright as they used to, or even if the passion isn't as much there as it used to be, that you still want to stay together because there's companionship, there's friendship that is enough to sustain both of you and keep both of you happy. Spirit, what are the messages? Okay, so for some Sagittarius that I'm picking up on, there's a desire to either have more sex with the person that you want or are with, or a desire for better sex with the person that you want or are with. So, put that for the spellcast. And there's a little bit of insecurity that I'm picking up on either you or the other person. But that just comes from, okay, where do they stand? Where do I stand with them? Is the feeling mutual? So definitely clarity. Clarity will help that. And there's a feeling of, can you trust if this person is saying that they feel the same, or they're showing you that they feel the same? How can you trust it? Or if this person isn't saying much, how can you trust that what they are showing you or aren't showing you is real? Because sometimes a person can feel so profoundly about another, but they won't show it. So that's another thing. Because I am picking up on mutual energy, and I'm picking up on energy that isn't mutual. So where do they stand? Where do they stand? Okay, so let's look. All right, so the spiritual suggestions, meaning working with spirits and spiritual work that I suggest, is I try and be as non-path specific as possible to incorporate a range of cultures, spiritual traditions, belief systems, etc., and so forth. So what you can do, if you're uncertain about how they feel for you, there's two approaches, really. You can light a candle for communication. Road opening spirits, gatekeepers are great for communication. You can light heart and throat chakra candles to get both of those on the same page. But a simple A simple way, really. I was going to say, if you do tarot cards, you can do that for your particular situation, because I'm reading for hundreds, potentially thousands of Sagittarius, and the general energy of Sagittarius. So every Sagittarius story won't be the same, definitely. But what you can do 2 glass encased pillar candles. And you can, really simple, burn 1 candle over, do they love me? Are they in love with me? And 1 candle, oh no, I take that back. Let's simplify it even further. Is the feeling mutual or is it not? You can burn 1 candle over, is the feeling mutual? Does this person feel about me how I feel about them? And 1 candle over, is the feeling, is it not mutual? So 1 candle is if the feeling is the feeling mutual? If it's mutual, not mutual. 1 candle over mutual, 1 candle over not mutual. I'm trying to make it make sense. And I would do like a 1 to 3 day glass encased pillar candle, something that's not going to take forever burning, and see which candle burns the cleanest. Watch the flame. Don't dress it. See which candle burns the cleanest, the strongest, all the way down. And by clean, I'm meaning leaves the glass pretty clean. Now, when you pick these candles out, you want to make sure that the wick is centered. So flip it over to the bottom, make sure the wick is centered, because you don't want glasses cracking, burning. We don't want the flame to burn too close to one side, because then it will burn black on that side, or grayish city. So pick centered candles that have very centered wicks, and burn 1 over mutual. Feelings are mutual. Another over, feelings are not mutual. And see which candle burns the cleanest. And also, while these candles are burning, these 1 to 3 days, you can ask your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guides, your guardians, to reveal to you, to make it very clear to you, undeniably clear to you, how this person feels about you. And this insight can come to you in a dream. It can come to you as an instinctual feeling. It can come to you as a light bulb moment. It can come to you as this person profoundly expressing their love or dislike for you. But it can come to you. That's what matters the most. So, for those of you, the fires have burned out and you want to rekindle, you want better sex, more passion. Of course, there's better sex spiritual work that you can do. Pink, red candles. Blue for healing if the sex life has gone downhill, because there's healing that needs to take place in the relationship. And you can light a pink or red candle with passionate, love-drawing herbs like damiana, nutmeg, black pepper, pink pepper. What else? Rose. Definitely rose. And petition, affirm, speak words of power over this candle for more passion for each other in this relationship. And depending on how stale the relationship has gotten, it may take you 1 or a few candles to get it going. But that's what I would do. Or you can take you and your partner's name and create a like some type of passionate spiritual work. Basically, put both of your partner's name in a jar, some type of vessel. You can use honey, pepper, like black pepper. I would go with black pepper, nutmeg, damiana, rose buds, rose petals, along with some healing and road opening work to keep the lines of communication and the pathways open to each other, and healing herbs for understanding and compassion, and petition your spirits, your guides, speak words of power, however you want to approach this, basically, for more passion in your relationship. If your partner is at a distance, you can petition for physical proximity. And that could either, it's an issue with distance, that could either have you coming to them more, visiting more, or you visiting them more, or one of you relocating. Definitely. Let's see what else. So for those of you who are a little insecure because you need clarity, I would do the first suggestion with the 2 candles. And also herbs that can offer clarity. Herbs that can offer clarity, plants that can offer clarity would be like your psychic vision herbs and plants like eyebright. Those types of herbs can offer clarity. So if it's you wants clarity, you can create a head wash or a sachet, fill a sachet with herbs, like clarity herbs, psychic vision herbs, stuff like that, and place it in your pillowcase at night. Lavender, camphor, eyebright. Simple, keep it simple. And you can dress a candle with that. You can create a head wash with that, or you can put it and put it in your pillow. And before you go to bed at night, ask for clarity and understanding and insight about your situation. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. I will see you next month for your new moon spellcast. I hope that this message resonates with you. Have a good day. Have a good month. Bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and share.